do you put stuff in the oven?
Ella, your laziness is tearing this family apart.
Do you have any snacks? Oh, do I have any snacks? Oh, this smells so good. Oh, I love copyright-free music. Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be an expectations versus reality of living out of home. So as you guys know, about 6 months ago, I moved out of home to live on my own for the first time, and it has been amazing. I absolutely love my apartment and I've loved the whole experience so far, but there are a few things that I have noticed that are different to what I kind of expected before I moved out of home, and also there's quite a few things that are different to when I was living with my family. So I've made a big list of the things that I have noticed to share with you guys. So I'm going to be doing a bit of an expectations versus reality, but I also want to compare what living at home with your family is really like compared to living out of home by yourself. So I hope you guys find this video interesting and you enjoy it, and let's just get into it. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but one problem I had when I was living at home with my family is that whenever I needed to go to the bathroom, someone else always happened to be in there. So if I needed a shower, someone else would be showering, or if I needed to pee, someone else would be peeing. And I'd basically just stand there waiting for my turn, and sometimes it would be so painful to wait. Mom, are you almost done on the toilet? Oh, are you serious? I really need a wee. No, the upstairs toilet's, someone's in there. Oh. So now that I live out of home, I no longer have that problem. I can pee whenever I want, I can shower whenever I want, and basically I can just go to the bathroom whenever I want. Ah, nobody to annoy me. Even though it's amazing having my own bathroom now, one thing that I loved having my family around for when I had to go to the bathroom is this. Oh, can someone please get me some toilet paper? Thanks. Now that I live on my own, if that situation happens, this is more or less what it looks like. Now this is a pretty gross bathroom scenario, but if any of you guys have siblings, I'm sure you can relate.
Oh, who blocked the toilet? Ella, was it you?
It wasn't me, I think it was Lily.
It wasn't me, it was probably Dad.
It wasn't me, probably Ed.
Well, whoever it is will have to come and unblock it because I'm not doing it.
Now that I'm living out of home, I no longer have to deal with that issue, which is amazing, let me tell you. I love having a clean toilet. One expectation I had is that when I have my own apartment, my pantry will be full of snacks. They'll be all healthy snacks, so many for my friends to choose from, and my fridge will be full of food constantly.
Ella, do you have any snacks?
I've got pretzels, jats, muesli bars, coconut rolls.
Can I have them all?
But the reality looks a little bit more like this.
Ella, do you have any snacks?
I have tinned sweet corn.
I'm actually not that hungry.
So when I lived at home with my family, my mum did all of the grocery shopping, which I'm so thankful for now because grocery shopping is expensive. And all she'd ask for in return is for us to help her unload the grocery shopping. And this is kind of how that went down.
Ella, can you just come and help me unload the shopping?
I'm just doing something really important.
Can you help me now, please? Because I need to get everything ready so I can cook dinner.
Okay. Now that I live on my own, I do all of my grocery shopping by myself, and it's a little bit harder than I expected. Now for dinner, I was lucky enough that my mum would always cook dinner for me, and it would always be ready at the end of the day, and I never really had to do anything but maybe help her out a little bit.
Dinner's ready!
But now that I live out of home, the reality is a little different. I guess I should start on making dinner. It's like 8 p.m. and I haven't got any food in the house. What should I do? I don't want to get takeaway because I don't want to spend money, and I don't have any groceries, and should I just go to Mum's house? Should I just go to my parents' house? No, I'm just gonna see what's in the cupboard. Yes, soup it is. Before moving out of home, I thought that my weekends would consist of having a bunch of friends over to my apartment and basically having my apartment as the life of the party.
So how many people are coming to that?
I don't know. I feel like quite a lot. Like my party is just gonna go off. There's gonna be so many people here and we're gonna party. Woo! But instead, this is a little bit more like my reality. I wonder what rom-com I can watch on Netflix tonight. Something that I love to do in my spare time and to relax is watch some YouTube videos, and I would always do this at my family's house, but probably not in the most convenient places, and my family wasn't too happy about it.
Staple.
The rock is called the Alina rock. I'm really excited about these things. We've looked at them for a long time.
What?
Hello. I'm trying to watch TV. You go watch it somewhere else or get some headphones. Come on. Be reasonable.
Now that I live on my own, I can play YouTube videos whenever I want, as loud as I want, and I have nobody to stop me. I'm gonna watch Ella Victoria on the TV because no one else is here to stop me, so I can play her as loud as I want. Whole video because I'm so tired, by the way, guys. I'm gonna speak gibberish. Hey everyone! So today's video is going maybe not that loud, maybe not that loud. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this, but when I lived at home, my family would often ask me if I could help them tidy the kitchen or if I could go clean my room. And when they asked me, they didn't mean that, oh, well, you can just do it when you feel like it. They wanted me to do it then and there when they asked. There was no waiting for it to be convenient for me. I had to do it as soon as they asked.
Ella, I've just got to deal with the dogs for a minute. Could you tidy the kitchen for me, please?
Do I have to? I'm just like finishing editing.
Yeah, could you do it now, please?
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Now that I live on my own, I no longer have that problem. I just clean up when I want. Oh my god, the kitchen is a mess, but I'll just clean it after I finish watching this. One thing I've noticed since living out of home is that a lot less of my stuff is going missing, and I wonder why that is. What? Do you have my jumpsuit?
What jumpsuit?
My jumpsuit. What one? You take all of my clothes, so do you have
Do not, what the hell?
Lil, what is this?
I don't know how I got there. Mum must have put it in my room.
Seriously, I haven't been able to find this for ages.
Take it and get it out.
Now that I have my own apartment, it seems like I have so much more clothes. But in reality, it's just because my clothes aren't going missing. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know I still had this top. I haven't seen it in ages. So an expectation that I had is that when I live on my own, I'm going to be so independent and not have to talk to my family very often or ask them questions. I'm going to figure everything out by myself.
I'm really worried about you using the microwave. Like, you obviously don't know how to use it because you've nearly burnt the apartment down.
Mum, honestly, I'm an adult now. Like, I know what I'm doing, and I've only almost burnt the apartment down twice.
And have you figured out how to turn the washing machine on yet?
Yes, Mum. I only got confused which was the washing machine and the tumble dryer once.
And you know that when you use the dishwasher, you have to put a tablet in, right?
Oh, I thought it was the laundry detergent. Honestly, Mum, I'm adulting so fine. Like, it's all good. But this is a bit more of my reality.
Are you okay?
I can't find my car keys.
Oh, not again.
I know. I don't know what to do.
Just retrace the steps. You probably left them by your bed or on the floor again.
Okay. So they are all of the scenarios that I have to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it funny and maybe relatable. Let me know if you can relate to any of the scenarios down below. And also, I just wanted to say, don't take any of these scenarios too literally because I did exaggerate them quite a lot, but I thought it would be really interesting to share my perspective on things with you guys and just share with you what I've learned since living out of home by myself. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!